Once upon a time, in a world not too dissimilar from our own, there existed a land known as Serendipity Meadows. This enchanted realm was a place where the impossible became possible and where dreams were woven into the very fabric of existence. Serendipity Meadows was a land of endless wonder, and its story begins with the tale of a young girl named Elara. Elara was an inquisitive and imaginative child, much like any other. She lived in a quaint cottage nestled on the outskirts of the meadows with her parents, Mary and Henry. Every evening, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Mary would tuck Elara into bed and share stories of Serendipity Meadows. "Mom, tell me the story of Serendipity Meadows again," Elara would request, her eyes wide with anticipation. Mary would smile, her eyes twinkling with the memories of her own childhood, and she would begin, "In a land not so far away, my dear, there exists a place called Serendipity Meadows. It's a land where anything is possible if you believe in it with all your heart. In Serendipity Meadows, the moon whispers secrets to the stars, and the flowers sing lullabies to the animals. It's a place where dreams come to life, and adventures await around every corner." Elara would listen with rapt attention, her imagination carrying her away to this magical land where the very air seemed to shimmer with possibility. One night, as Elara lay in her bed, she made a wish upon the brightest star she could see from her window. She wished for an adventure of her own in Serendipity Meadows. Little did she know that her wish would soon come true. The next morning, Elara awoke to a soft, melodious tune. She followed the sound and discovered a tiny, talking songbird perched on her windowsill. "Hello, Elara," chirped the songbird. "I am Serafina, the guardian of Serendipity Meadows. Your wish has been heard, and I am here to take you on a grand adventure." With a flutter of her wings, Serafina transformed into a magnificent, rainbow-colored butterfly. Elara's heart raced with excitement as she climbed onto Serafina's back, and they soared through the open window, leaving the real world behind. As they entered Serendipity Meadows, Elara was awestruck by the beauty that surrounded her. Fields of wildflowers stretched as far as the eye could see, their colors more vibrant than any she had ever seen. Trees whispered secrets to each other, and the river glistened like liquid diamonds. Serafina guided Elara through the meadows, introducing her to the magical inhabitants of this enchanted realm. There was Luna, the talking moonbeam, who shared stories of the universe, and Blossom, a mischievous flower sprite who could change her petals into any color of the rainbow. Elara's days in Serendipity Meadows were filled with wonder and adventure. She danced with fireflies, had tea parties with talking animals, and even learned to speak the language of the wind. Each day brought new discoveries, and Elara's heart was filled with boundless joy. But as the days turned into weeks, Elara began to miss her parents and her cozy cottage. She knew that her adventure couldn't last forever. So one evening, with a heavy heart, she told Serafina that it was time to return home. Serafina understood and flew Elara back to her bedroom window. As they said their farewells, Serafina whispered, "Remember, Elara, Serendipity Meadows will always be a part of you. Carry its magic with you, and never stop believing in the power of dreams." Elara climbed back into her bed, and when she awoke the next morning, she found herself in her own room, surrounded by the familiar comforts of home. Had it all been a dream? It was impossible to say for sure, but Elara knew one thing for certain. The magic of Serendipity Meadows lived within her heart. From that day forward, Elara shared her adventures with her parents, just as her mother had shared stories with her. And in the quiet moments before bedtime, Elara would look out her window and make a wish upon the brightest star, knowing that the magic of Serendipity Meadows was never far away. And so, dear reader, whether you are young or young at heart, always remember the tale of Elara and the enchanting Serendipity Meadows. For in the world of dreams, anything is possible, and the magic of imagination can carry you to the most wondrous of places. Close your eyes, make a wish, and let your heart be your guide to the land of endless wonder, where serendipity awaits at every turn.
As Elara grew older, the memories of her adventures in Serendipity Meadows remained a cherished part of her life. She carried the lessons she had learned in that enchanted realm with her into adulthood, and they continued to shape the person she became. One of the most important lessons Elara had learned was the power of kindness and empathy. In Serendipity Meadows, she had met creatures of all shapes and sizes, each with their own unique stories and struggles. She had learned to listen, to understand, and to offer a helping hand whenever she could. This empathy became a guiding principle in her life, and she dedicated herself to making the world a better place for all living beings. Elara's love for nature also deepened as a result of her time in Serendipity Meadows. She had marveled at the beauty of the meadows, the rivers, and the forests, and she had witnessed firsthand the harmony that existed between all living things. Inspired by this, she became an advocate for environmental conservation and worked tirelessly to protect the natural world. But perhaps the most enduring gift from Serendipity Meadows was Elara's unwavering belief in the power of dreams. She had seen how dreams could come to life in that magical realm, and she knew that the same magic existed in the real world if one dared to believe. Elara pursued her dreams with determination and passion, never allowing obstacles to deter her. She became a successful writer and shared stories of hope and inspiration with people around the world, encouraging them to chase their own dreams. Throughout her life, Elara often looked up at the night sky and made a wish upon the brightest star, just as she had done as a child. She knew that the magic of Serendipity Meadows was always with her, guiding her on her journey. And so, the story of Serendipity Meadows continued to inspire people of all ages. It became a beloved tale, passed down from generation to generation, a reminder that magic and wonder could be found in the everyday world if one looked with open eyes and an open heart. In Serendipity Meadows, Elara had discovered a world of endless possibilities, and she had carried that world with her, spreading its magic wherever she went. And as she looked out her window one last time, she knew that the enchantment of that place would live on, not just in her heart, but in the hearts of all who believed in the power of dreams and the beauty of imagination. So, whether you are young or young at heart, remember the tale of Elara and the wondrous Serendipity Meadows. Let it be a reminder that magic is all around us, waiting to be discovered in the ordinary moments of life. Close your eyes, make a wish, and let your heart guide you to the land of endless wonder, where serendipity awaits at every turn. For in the world of dreams, anything is possible, and the magic of imagination can carry you to the most extraordinary of places. And so, as the story of Serendipity Meadows comes to a close, it leaves us with a timeless message, a message that transcends age, for it speaks to the child in all of us. It reminds us that no matter how old we grow, the magic of imagination, the power of kindness, and the pursuit of our dreams remain the guiding stars of our lives. In the quiet moments before bedtime, when the world grows still and the night sky comes alive with stars, take a moment to look out your window. Perhaps you'll spot the brightest star of all, and in that moment, make a wish. Let your heart be your guide, and may you find your own Serendipity Meadows, a place where dreams flourish, where kindness reigns, and where the wonders of the world are revealed in all their splendor. And so, as you drift into slumber, may your dreams be filled with the enchantment of Serendipity Meadows, where anything is possible, and the magic of imagination knows no bounds. For in the world of dreams, all ages are welcome, and the adventure never truly ends. Sweet dreams, dear reader, and may you always believe in the extraordinary magic of the ordinary world.